I pulled my vehicle out of the intersection so at least it wasn't blocking the other vehicles. An officer did come and he advised the same to move the vehicles out of the intersection. They were drivable. The Honda Odyssey was leaking, but the woman in the vehicle, she started acting, very dramatically, about, she's not okay, and her vehicle's not okay, and she couldn't touch it, and she wasn't gonna move or budge, so the officer told her that no, it's, the vehicle is operable, and if you don't want to drive it, that's fine. So he drove her vehicle towards Kimbark, which is just crossing the intersection, so that we could pull aside and then, assess damages and such.
Okay.
And so did the first car, the speedy vehicle. I don't remember. I know that she had a speedy transport vehicle. I remember that vividly. I don't remember anything else.
Okay, so you said, so did you move your vehicle before the police came? Or did you move it after?
I don't remember that part, actually. Okay. I don't remember if it was before or after. I just noticed that there was a lot of traffic building up because of this, and I was the part that was blocking the eastbound traffic on Queen.
Okay.
And they were blocking the westbound traffic of Queen, the two vehicles. So then I think I moved mine out of the way for everyone's safety.
Okay. All right. So, so after the impact, you got out of your vehicle, or you just moved your vehicle?
No, I definitely got out of my vehicle. I left everything as is first.
Okay, so
made sure that everyone was okay.
So you got out of your vehicle, and you approached the other vehicles?
Yep.
Okay, approached. All right. And did, you said the driver of the Honda Odyssey was female?
Yep.
Did she get out of her vehicle unassisted?
She did, yeah.
Out of her vehicle. Unassisted. Okay. Any passengers in that vehicle?
I think she had a son or something. There was a child in the car.
Okay. Passenger. Yeah. Okay. And the driver of the Lexus, male or female?
Female.
Female. Any passengers?
I don't think so. I really didn't pay attention to hers. She seems fine, completely. Okay. Just her vehicle was damaged from what I remember. I think it was just her because her family came after.
Okay. And she got out as well?
Yeah, everyone got out of the vehicles perfectly fine.
Unassisted. Okay. So everybody got out of their vehicle. You spoke to everybody? Mm-hmm. And they said they were fine?
I mean, the female that was in the Odyssey was, as I mentioned, very dramatic. She was acting like she was not fine, but she was moving around fine. She was moving her head fine. She was shaking her head left and right, so I could tell that she had no no spinal damage or anything like that at the moment. And she was out of the vehicle, walking and talking fine. She got on her phone and she started pacing even. She was fine at the moment.
Okay. So police came and everybody moved their vehicle out of the intersection? Mm-hmm. Well, you said the police officer moved the Odyssey out of the intersection.
Yeah, he moved that one.
And the Lexus driver, she moved her vehicle out of the...
Pretty sure she moved her own, yeah. I'm pretty sure she had no problems with moving her own.
Okay. Intersection.
But the Odyssey driver, in the moment that it happened, I knew she was purposely doing, she was being dramatic. She was trying to create a big issue with this.
Okay. No problem. Okay, so the driver of the Odyssey, if you could describe their ethnic background, where they were from, were they black, white, Asian, South Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern?
I don't know if she was Middle Eastern or not, but she was wearing a hijab, so I would assume that she's Muslim. Okay. She practices Muslim or Islam.
Okay. And was she tall, short, average height?
I want to say average height, medium build.
Average height.
Medium to heavy build. She was wearing one of those, I think she was wearing a traditional thing that they fully cover their body with, so I don't remember how
How old did she appear to be? Older, younger?
40, 50, maybe like
40s to
late
50s?
30s. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but she seemed like a mother.
Okay.
Motherly age, yeah.
No problem. And did she appear to be injured?
She, to me, physically looking at her, no. She claimed that she was not okay, but she was moving, her movement did not indicate that at all.
So she complained of pain?
I don't remember if she complained of pain. She just said that, she was not okay and she didn't feel well or she didn't feel good, but she was moving around fine. Even the officer, made a remark saying, whatever, we know what you're doing, but you can walk to the side and you can meet us on the other side of the road or whatever. He had to tell her that, what she was doing, it wasn't matching her actions.
I see.
Or what she was trying to do wasn't matching her actions.
So
she had to...
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Nothing. No, that's all. She just, she was... what I'm trying to say, she was in the very moment, she was acting very dramatic on purpose. It seemed like it was on purpose to kind of, create a scene, as if she's very injured or she can't do things now or whatever. But she, like I told you, she was moving her head left and right saying oh my God, oh my God. She got out of the vehicle perfectly fine. She was on the phone and when she was on the phone, she was pacing around. So she was walking fine. She had no issues mobility wise. She, but she was oh my gosh, I'm not okay, and I don't remember if she said something hurt or anything like that, but no ambulance came on scene from what I remember. The officer came and he just assessed the damages and that's it. And then even when we were telling her to come to the side on the other road, she was kind of oh no, I can't. And then he was yeah, you can. So she came. The officer had to literally tell her that she didn't have any reason to or grounds to not be able to come to the side on the other road and then, assess the damages there. But she wouldn't move from that spot.
I see. Did she have any visible injuries, cuts, bruises, bleeding?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Not a single scratch.
Alright, and you said no ambulance came to the scene based on what you remember?
I don't remember, but I don't think there was.
Okay. And the driver of the Lexus, same deal, her ethnicity, do you know where?
She was black.
Black. Tall, short, average height?
Tall, skinny, I think. I can't remember exactly, but I think she was skinny.
How old would you say?
About the same age group, maybe late 30s, 40s maybe?
Late 30s. Okay.
Or 30s, 40s. She wasn't that old though, but I can't remember to be honest.
Did she appear injured?
Sorry?
Did she appear to be injured?
I don't think so.
Any complaint of any injury?
I didn't hear or remember anything.
Okay. Any visible injuries, cuts, bruises, bleeding that you could see?
No.
Okay. Did you exchange information with everybody?
I did. I was very cooperative in that sense. I gave everything. We mainly did exchange the information with the officer. The officer distributed all the details to everyone himself.
Okay.
So I gave everything to him.
So you didn't you didn't take a picture of any driver's license or anything like that of the other drivers?
I might have, to be honest. I don't remember. Okay. I'll have to check.
Okay.
But anything I had last time when this came up in the time, closer to that time when, the company was investigating this, I provided everything I had, I think.
No problem. Did you take any pictures at the scene?
I did. They were on my old phone, so they're not great quality. They're very dark.
Okay.
But I did take some pictures. Okay. Yeah.
Any videos?
I don't think so. I think my video wasn't working, so I only had pictures.
And you sent those pictures into Aviva that you took?
I'm pretty sure my brother did send them. Whatever I had, I gave to him, and he gave to you guys. I'm pretty sure.
No problem.
I can double check if anything.
No problem. So were all the vehicles drivable, or were they towed away from the scene?
I can't remember. I think they were towed. I don't remember. My vehicle was drivable. I drove mine home.
Okay.
I have a feeling the Lexus might have been driven home too. I can't tell you for sure. I wasn't even paying attention anymore. I was kind of startled. I was kind of shocked, and not shock as in physical shock, but mentally I was just oh my God, what happened and how did this all happen?
I see. And you said the Honda Odyssey was leaking fluid?